This provincial state of emergency will take effect at midnight tonight. It is my hope that extraordinary powers under the Emergency Program Act will not be necessary, but putting the declaration in place now gives us the ability to move quickly if that need arises, and that cooperation in this response will remain the priority of everyone. Wildfire threats to our communities are going to continue for the foreseeable future. Overnight, the Osoyoos Indian Band was evacuated and alerts and orders were issued to parts of nearby Osoyoos and Oliver. Alerts are also in place for 100 Mile House, Ashcroft, Clinton, and several other areas. We're still in mid-July with challenging conditions expected to persist in the coming weeks. So I want to again ask anyone who may be threatened by wildfire this summer to get an evacuation plan ready. Contact friends and family to ensure you have somewhere to go should the worst happen. Heed the alerts and evacuation orders. While the province will continue to support anyone in need of emergency support services, having a plan will expedite care for those who have no other option. And if you have the opportunity and means, please do what you can to fire smart your property, whether that's trimming trees, clearing grass and gutters, and helping your neighbours. You're not only helping to protect your property and those in your community, but also the firefighters who may be called on to protect it. Again, I want to acknowledge and express sincere appreciation for the efforts of all involved in this emergency response. We will continue to assess and monitor the situation closely. Our government is committed to do whatever is necessary to protect and support local governments and First Nations, and we will see the other side of this fire season. We just need to work together for the best interests of anyone. Thank you for your time. Take care and stay safe.
Thank you very much, Minister. We have 4 additional speakers on today's call. They are Cliff Chapman with the BC Wildfire Service, Tater Brock with Emergency Management BC, Eric Stubbs with the BC RCMP, Dr. Sarah Henderson with the BC Centre for Disease Control. Media who wish to ask a question, please press *1 to enter the queue. You will be limited to 1 question only. We will offer follow-up once everyone has had a chance to ask their question. With that, I will now turn it over to Cliff Chapman with the BC Wildfire Service.
Good afternoon, and thank you for having me today. I want to echo Minister Farnsworth's comments, issuing a thank you to all BC Wildfire Service staff, contractors, partner agencies, and the communities who've been impacted by this devastating wildfire season for their support and the support they've shown our people on the ground. It's truly appreciated from our staff who are working tirelessly around the clock trying to suppress these wildfires, and knowing what's coming in this week, which I'll touch on in a little bit. We very much appreciate the shows of support from the communities and across the province. So a quick overview from BC Wildfire Service. So to date, we've had 1,145 fires this wildfire season. We've had 11 new wildfires in the last 24 hours and 145 wildfires in the last 7 days. So significant increase in activity from what would be deemed average in a 10-year average. To date, there is a total of 300,000 hectares that have burned within the province of BC. That's approximately 200,000 hectares more than the 10-year average for this time of year within the province of BC. Minister Farnsworth touched on the resources that we've deployed across the province, including multiple out-of-province and out-of-country resources which are arriving this week into the province. With the rundown that Minister Farnsworth gave, we are expecting roughly 500 additional staff joining the support efforts and the suppression efforts on the ground in the next 10 days, which is going to be welcome help for our staff and our crews in the field. The forecast that Minister Farnsworth touched on, we are expecting what we call a subtropical feed coming up from the United States, which is going to bring significant wind into the Southeast Fire Center and the interior of the province. What this means is that we are going to see our efforts on the fires that are on the landscape challenged. Our control lines will be challenged, and we have the potential to see significant fire behavior across the province, in particular in the southern half of the province, where the conditions remain extremely dry and extremely volatile. There is a wind warning that went out today, which covers the next 48 hours. and we are doing everything we can to prepare for the incoming wind event. Very likely not to see any moisture come with the event over the next 2 days. And we're doing everything we can to prepare for the existing fires, as well as the potential that we may see another batch of lightning come through the southeast and potentially the Kamloops fire centers, which will lead to additional starts within the land base while we continue to try to suppress the fires that already exist. With that, the final message from BC Wildfire Service is, and Minister Farnsworth touched on it, please have an evacuation plan ready for your family.